What's up, guys? It is Jack and Jeff from MachineHunter.com. Jeff, we're doing track challenges in Trials Fusion, Masters, Gauntlet, Rock of Rages. This is a nightmare.
Is this the bad one?
This is the bad one. So Daredevil, Rabbit's Run, Dizziest Heights, and Top Roach. Top Roach being the hardest challenge in the game. So
okay.
Daredevil's Rabbit's Run. Complete the track with the Rabbit. You can fault as many times as you want. I'll show you how I got through it. This one isn't very difficult at all. The Rabbit's actually a really good bike for these kind of things because it has so much torque to it that you can get over pretty much anything. There's a couple areas like bigger jumps like that. I had to back up first before I went forward just to make the clearance. But stuff like this, since there's so much torque, you can just punch it and just get over stuff.
I just finally unlocked the Rabbit.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I didn't unlock?
What's
Some
that?
of my DLC achievements that are broken.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're having issues with Xbox Live right now, right?
Yeah, with Titanfall and
Trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
I hope it doesn't happen to me in Titanfall because I want 1,000 point that. I want to perfect it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess it's 1,500 now or something.
So this part right here is kind of tricky. I jumped from 6 to 23 faults. Getting up this thing is kind of a nightmare. So, yeah, I learned a new technique. They call it fapping. But it's what you do is hold down the right trigger and just mash X whenever you have your wheel like that, and it'll kick your back wheel up and spin it over. So you can actually get a little bit of torque, like rotation forward when you're
took you 3 games
stuck on
to
a
figure
ledge.
that out.
Yeah.
Huh?
So anyway, just hold down that right trigger and mash X. And here we go. This is me beating Rock of Rages with the Rabbit.
All right.
There we go. That's 1,600 XP. That's the first one, and then the bike freaks out. All right, the next one is going to be, what is it called? Dizziest Heights. Perform and land a triple backflip. So on this ladder right here, I'm on the Pit Viper. You just kind of launch off, and you can do this over and over again.
Wouldn't it be best with the Fox Bat? Isn't that the one that has
not really, I don't think. I don't know if you can get down here. Actually, I don't know if you can use the Fox Bat. But anyway, that took me 25 faults on that. Perform and land a triple backflip. Not terribly difficult there.
I could have done it in 23.
Probably. And Top Roach. Here we go. To perform a zero-fault run with the Roach.
How long did it take
This took me 2 weeks of trying over and over, and I probably put maybe about, I would say, 8 to 10 hours worth of effort into it.
Yeah, I think the office would agree that it was probably
And so I'm going to show you some of the tougher parts. So this right here is your first major challenge, this little box thing right now. And so I'm going to slow it down. I'll show it to you again. So what you're going to do is just jump, bunny hop, and try to hit both of your wheels almost at the same time there. And then you want to have your biker sitting down. You want to have them leaning to the left when you go up that ramp. Push forward on the or push right and kind of launch them up to get some little bit of height on that one. That's your first major tricky part.
Okay.
And then this stuff's not too difficult here. Just keep leaning right to get over.
Why are you showing me?
I'm showing the whole thing.
All right.
So this right here is your second major tricky part. So what you're gonna do is launch off this box, clear that checkpoint, and get enough speed, and then bounce off of this thing and get yourself up and over. And you can kind of like screw with the wheel a little bit and get up like that. Let me show you again. So,
I watched you not do this probably 1,000 times.
Dude, this is my nightmare. So the big thing is getting enough speed off of that to then launch yourself and keep that speed, wheels at the same time, and then launch forward. Get your bike up and over, and then if you do get stuck like this,
right here.
You do lean just enough where your wheel can catch that little lip right there.
Fuck me.
Now this jump's not terribly difficult, but don't forget about it. This one is the hardest jump in the game. So,
all right.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do is basically the same thing where you land both of the wheels at the same time. I let off the gas just for a split second as I'm going up that ramp and then punch it again. So I'll slow down here for you. So I'm going to hit both wheels, then I let off the gas, and then let it back up again. When you let off the gas, it actually leans your momentum forward.
Okay.
And that's just enough where you can kind of get up on top right there.
You know too much about this game.
Dude, I've played this map so many damn times. And then this year I got to this point 3 times, and it was my 3rd time before I finally succeeded. I think Gavin actually has footage of it. Maybe I'll throw it at the end of this video.
I remember all the screaming every time you fucked
it
up.
And then this is where I was panicking, and then I went forward, and there we go. Top Roach, 4,800 XP.
Is it achievement pop?
I get the achievement as well, because this is the last thing I did.
Must be nice to get achievements.
Is there anything you can't do? It's 150 gamer score. Thanks for watching.